future traveler coming to China for the first time, before you arrive, there's one app you really want to get ready: WeChat. It's not just for messaging. You can use it to pay for things, order food, book services, and access all kinds of everyday services in China. But setting up WeChat as a foreign traveler isn't always as straightforward as it looks like. So in this video, I'm going to show you 5 mistakes foreign company made when setting up WeChat and what you should do instead. Mistake number 1. Waiting until arrive in China to set everything up. I know it sounds obvious, but don't leave this until the last minute. Download WeChat, register with your international phone number, and start getting your account before your trip. You don't want your first task after a long flight to be figuring out how to create an account or solve a verification problem. Get the annoying part out of the way while you're at home. Mistake number 2. Assuming that creating an account means you are done. WeChat may ask you to verify your account through another WeChat user, and this is where many foreign travelers get stuck. If you book with Shower China tour, we can help certainly verify your account before your trip. But if you are doing it by yourself and don't know anyone in China, first, try WeChat's on support channels and follow the verification option they provide. It doesn't always work, but it's worth a try. Second, I've actually seen many foreign travelers posting online asking, can someone in China help verify my account? So yes, this is a real problem people run into. But be careful with stranger offering paid verification service. Never give anyone your password and verification code. Mistake number 3. Assuming that any foreign bank card will work exactly the same way. WeChat Pay supports a number of international card networks, including major cards such as Visas and MasterCard. But card support and payment conditions are varied, so don't assume that having a Visa or MasterCard automatically means every payment will go through. When you add your card, follow the instruction in your WeChat wallet and complete any verification WeChat asks for. Once it's linked, check that your card appears correctly and there aren't any warnings or restrictions. Make sure your account is ready to use. And I will still recommend some backup. Alipay and physical bank card are good options. Hit like and subscribe. Next video, I will show you how to set up Alipay. Mistake number 4. Assuming your WeChat Pay works exactly like a Chinese user's account. It's an important difference that many foreign travelers don't know about. If you use WeChat payment with overseas bank card, you can generally use it to pay merchants either by scanning the merchant's QR code or let the merchant scan your payment code. But some features available to users with Chinese domestic account aren't available for foreign cards. For example, person-to-person transfer and wrap packets, unsupported with foreign credit cards. Buying coffee? Yes. Paying for dinner? Yes. Sending your new Chinese friend 20 RMB through WeChat? That's different. And finally, mistake number 5. Thinking WeChat is just for chatting and paying. One of the most useful things you will discover in China is something called mini program. Think of them as small apps built inside WeChat, so you can use services without downloading a completely separate app. For example, you can use Didi mini program to call a taxi. You can use Meituan order food delivery. And at a restaurant, you might scan a QR code, open the restaurant's mini program, look at the menu, and order your food and pay. Or inside WeChat. And you might also find many programs for things like tickets, transportations, and other daily services. That's why once you arrive in China, WeChat can become much more messenger app. It can become one of the tools you use to navigate everyday life here. And that's it. You should now have WeChat ready for a trip to China. But honestly, WeChat is only one part of getting ready to China. There are other apps and travel tips to make your trip much easier, especially if it's your first trip here. And if you're planning your first trip to China, leave a comment and I will send you free China travel itineraries with local experiences and practical tips. And hopefully, I will see you in China. Bye bye!